who was sort of emceeing. They handed her this song, brand new song, and it was
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that sounds great.
And so she just sang, and it was just so clear and
it's a beautiful.
just a little solo.
I know, it's a beautiful. Greetings. All right, good evening, everybody. It's good to see you. Let's stand up and warm up. Stretch up. Terry is coming. He's just at another event down the road. Go this way. He'll be with us shortly. Go this way. Roll your shoulders forward. Roll it back. Feels good today. Repeat after me. Good. Sopranos. And then tenor to the third. Bravo. Sing that chord on. Yeah. Ready up and go. And. Good. You got to that really crisp sensation. You hear when it locks, right? And I wonder if we can get to that locking sensation sooner. One more time. On yeah. Ready. One more time. The most important voice parts are whoever have the root of the chord. In this case, it's A flat, right? So A flat has the most is the root of the chord, the most important thing. So soprano and bass, you need to find your unison octave as soon as possible. Ready? Sing yeah. Ready? Good. Now sing that. Hum that softly on ooh. Beautiful. Great. Let's sit down. Let's get our music in order first. What I would like to do tonight is we definitely need to get through everything, right? So the way my brain works is tonight's a night. Every one of these pieces, we can make it from beginning to end. How well we make it from beginning to end is what we're trying to improve upon. And so what I would like to do tonight is get through everything. It doesn't mean we're not going to stop and touch some things. But it does mean that we're going to sort of move past the stuff. The next week rehearsal will be very specific all the things I hear back and listen to from this rehearsal, we'll work those things if we did it tonight, okay? So tonight's just really about getting some confidence of how these things go. So let's take a minute and get everything in order, okay? So that we can flow from one to the next. So we'll begin with, we'll go in concert order, by the way. So we'll begin with Love's Pure Light first. Then Kala Kala, Light Bride, second. Then This Little Light of Mine. I'm sorry. So Kala Kala is second. And then This Little Light of Mine. Then The Times They Are A-Changin'. Whoa, what did I do wrong? What? That's why I always write stuff down. I always say that past Max is always smarter than present Max. That's what I'll teach you to take it out of my folder. So you're correct. So after This little light of mine will be Go Tell It on the Mountain. It was like I had smacked your child or something. Anyway. All right. Then The Times They Are A-Changin' after Go Tell It on the Mountain. Then Jesus Christ the Apple Tree. Then Shosholoza. Then Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. If that's different than what I did, just do it for now. Whatever's in the program will be what I did. So just relax. Okay? Seriously, guys, it's really okay. All right. Then Flocks and Pastures Green Abiding. And then Sweet Rivers. All right. Love's Pure Light is first, please. Now, one other thing we're going to work on tonight, and I never take this much front end to get organized, but that's because what I really want us to start thinking about is first time through a piece, we are doing the best we possibly can, right? So we're not making silly mistakes. We're not getting caught on bad page turns we've worked out. We're creating new mistakes for ourselves, new challenges, but we're not doing the old things, okay? So Bodies Tall, Love's Pure Light for the beginning, please.
Wow, so much good. Really good. Way to take all that to heart. A couple of things I want to work. First off, everyone look with me at page 4. Page 4. Okay? So I want us to treat two things differently. Look at measure 14 to 15. That is a crescendo to a forte. Right? That is not the fake out crescendo that we do on top of 5. You don't see that? So at top of 5 we do this sort of suddenly pianissimo thing. But if you look at 13 and the time it repeats later in the piece, that's forte. So sopranos, don't be afraid to really sing through that high note there. Can we start at measure 13? 13, everybody. Beautiful work. 13, 3, and 4. Crescendo! Keep going. Yeah, bravo. Do you see how those are different, right? Right now we're singing them the same and it's not as effective. It's too plain. That's exactly beautiful. Do that. Next is, go with me to, come on. Yes, page 9. So much beautiful stuff at the end here. And tenors, bravo to locking into that D. Terry's helping you out a bit by highlighting in the piano, but I heard it. That was wonderful. But I want to look at 9. So 2 things to think about. 1, altos and basses, we're at like 92% on a good, clean cutoff at measure 51. Can that be 100%? Peace. Right? And right now it's just there's too many people doing their own thing. Then everyone look, there's a ritardando at 1 before beat, right? Measure 52. Heavily da, then it's faster, da dee da. And so tenors, basses, and altos, you really matter in getting in depth. So you have to look up at me. There's no other way we can do this. All right, can we start at 49, please? Beautiful, everybody. 49. We won't go all the way to the end, but I want to practice this transition. 3 and 4.
Slow down. Stop there. Beautiful. Thank you. Kala, kala. Going right along. Kala, kala. Tenors and basses, can you stand for me as you're able for this one? Sopranos, altos, you can stay seated. I just want to hear tenors and basses. So this will start with Terry just giving this F sharp, and then me bringing you in. Good, but it's a cappella. Here's the F sharp again. Oh no, just their F sharps a cappella. You can then play everything else. My bad. Yeah, just their F sharps a cappella. Here we go. 4 and. Bravo. Have a seat, bass tenors. That was the best you all have ever done that. Congratulations. All right, back to the beginning. Very nice. Tenors and basses. Just get your text scansion right, gentlemen. Kala, kala, kula. Get your vowels right. Can you just sing the opening for me, please? Here's F sharp. 1, go. Bravi, bravi, bravi. Good, bravi, bravi, good. Very good. Look at the next page, sopranos and altos. Very nice on this, sopranos and altos. I absolutely love this. Moving on. Page, 8? Next tenor bass entrance. Gentlemen, this will move along a little more. The accompaniment has more moving notes, so this is going to move along. So you got to be with me tempo-wise. Then tenors. Before we run it, we go top of 9 tenors, and tenors on DDD ones, please. Starting at pick up to the 3rd measure, top of 9. Just tenors. On DDD, 4 and 5. In tenors, all that low stuff at the end can be forte. Just loud as you can ugly sing that, it just needs to be present. Can we now hear that on text? Just tenors, please. Just tenors. Ka, 4 and 5. Ka. 1. Yes. Every night from now until the concert, tenors, you need to sing this before you go to bed. Okay? That's you. Every night. It's hard. It's genuinely hard. Can we now, bottom of 8 tenors and basses together. Bottom of 8 tenors and basses together. Here we go. 4 and 5. Ka. Good. You're all already behind the beat. You're already behind the beat. 4 and 5. Bravo. That's it. Good job. Now stronger, both parts stronger. Yes! Going on. La, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rockstars, before we move on, page 10. Can I just hear alti? Alti alone at the top of 10. Right on the G there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, altos and sopranos for that matter, but especially altos because I know this gets rangy and it's fast, right? Which is hard. It has to still be singer, even if it's light and delicate. It has singer in it. Sometimes when we sing stuff that's fast and short, we sing worse, right? Because fast and we sort of just get sort of weird. Right? It has to be big singer. Right? I promise you, it's actually going to help your voice move faster. Keep your singing and your vowels as beautiful as possible. Can we start right on measure 34, soprano and alto together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, la la la. Yeah, you all just see it makes such a difference when we sing it that way. Moving on. This is beautiful. Another place though where you got to get your text scansion right. Let's start right on it, please. Here's the F sharp. 4 and 5. High C. Bravo. And 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and Bravo. I want to do this section one more time, and again, I want it to be singier. So can you give me an E? So even tenors. I know it's low, and yeah, will they hear you super well? Probably not. But it's about and I'm not just picking on tenors. I feel like it's pick on tenor day. I promise it's not. But everyone needs to do this. La 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 la. Ha ha ha. I'm a singer. I'm a singer. Not la la la. It's almost over. La la la. Right? No. La la la. If you sing it well, it'll come across. Everybody, starting with the soprano pickup, top of 13 on the G. Here we go, sopranos. Big singer, ready, go? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. 1, da 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 ba. Yes, 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 yes. Wow. Oh, oh. So I can't do that in the concert. Maybe I can. I don't know. But I can't just start going la la. I can't start doing that. Your job. This little light of mine, please. So if you think about a concert, I really think that concerts, your job, especially early on in a concert, is to hit people with different stuff right away, right? So they know because suddenly they don't know what to expect, right? I think it's one of the best techniques. And so in the first 3 pieces, we've hit them with like 3 very different moods. So our job on this little low mine is to bring your blood pressure down. But to keep your rhythm going. The past couple of rehearsals, you guys have nailed this. Boom, boom, dee, 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 boom. Remember that internal rhythm? That's the thing that we're going to lose when we start this. Okay? All eyes up on me. Here's the flat. 3. Good. Good. So I have to choose who I look at. Do I look at the tenors to give you a little kick, or do I look at the basses to bring you in? I don't know. Let's see if I can do both. Here we go. Begin again. Good. Sopranos, you beat me. You beat me. You beat me. Beat me. Right? Don't beat me. Just go look at me. Look at me. Just stare at me. I love you. I just want to do it. I want you to come in on beat 2, not beat 1 3/4. All right? Here we go. Beginning again. 3. Tenors, look at me. So let me tell you what I love about that, what you just did. And yeah, so pitch dropped. Again, don't care. What I loved was you dropped together, you readjusted together, and so we ended perfectly in tune. Maybe not in the key we wanted, but we ended in tune, right? And again, that's, you think that's a silly thing, but it's not. It's so important. If a choir that, if they get, you look, the best choirs in the world drop keys while they're in performance. We might, it's a real possibility. And there's nothing that ruins a performance more than a choir fighting with itself. You did not fight with each other. You stayed with each other, and that's absolutely what we want. Let's work a couple things real quick. In general, you still don't believe me that this is a rhythmic piece. You think it's an ooey gooey piece. You think it's a I can look at my music piece. It is not. It is I have to be up and on the beat. It just has to be. There's no other way around it. So can we begin at the very beginning again? We're not going to go through the whole first two verses. Beginning again. Repitch us, please. Keys, E flat major, goes to the chord. Actually, it's not that bad. All right, here we go. 3. One. Good. Stop there. Very nice. Two things to think about. Everyone look at page 3. One thing that stymies us is too many of you are basing your downbeat off of when the basses come in. And the basses get an A+, because the basses don't come in on the downbeat, right? So you have to be, you've got to be with me. There's no other way for us to make that transition from measure 4 to measure 5. That makes sense to everybody? So you got to be with, boom, soprano, alto, you're with me. Tenors, that eighth rest you feel, that's with me, not with the basses, not with anyone else. Beginning again, please. All a cappella, please. Very beginning. Here we go. 3 and 4. Good. It makes all the difference in the world when you all do that. Again, you just have to read the whole score. Go off your eyes, not your ears here, okay? Very nice. Now, can we go to last measure on page 7? I can't speak. Last measure on page 7, please. Last measure, page 7. So tenors, shine. And so close to the end on the A flat. Shine. It's going to be very fast too. So you just got to watch me, but close to the end on the A flat. Shine. Everyone else will have closed, and that's okay. It'll bring out that distance. Can we all sing measure 7 and do the page turn, please? 3 and 4. Good. So right to the end. One voice that doesn't do it right ruins the whole texture. Beginning again. 3 and 4. And. Good. So then we get scared there. So that's why I want to rehearse. So they're going to go shine. I'm going to give you a prep. 3, 4, 1. That makes sense, everybody? Let's try it again. Page 7 into page 8. 3 and 4. I'm gonna let it shine. Good, let's practice that again. Please practice that again. Completely in time, no retardando, nothing, no funny business. Excuse me, clicking along. Terry Pacer again. 3 and go. I'm gonna let it shine. Still loud. A little less. Yes. Mwah. Lovely. Go tell it on the mountain. Thank you, everybody. That's great work on that. It's a deceptive week. That's why we began that day 1. It's one of those pieces you begin at day 1 and you're like, why is he starting at day 1? This is easy. It's a lot of oohs. And here we are, how many months in, and we're like, oh man, this is still tricky, right? That's why you begin it early. Go, which is kind of the opposite of this piece. This piece looks tricky, but isn't really that tricky if you get all the transitions right. All right, acapella from the beginning. Go tell it. Sit tall. Let's go. I'll give you 4. 1, 2, 3. Bravo, 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 bravo. Yeah, great work. All right, couple things. Can we go to bottom of 7? And so I want everyone right now to put not everyone, an alto, tenors, and basses. Sorry, not basses. Sopranos, altos, tenors. Last measure, page 7. Put a accent over that tied half note into half note and eighth note into that half note there, right? Yeah, we gotta plug into it, gang. It's not musical right now. Can we all sing? He showed me the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. He showed me the way. Good, and then you gotta get off it. Way, go. Right? One more time. He showed 3, 4. He showed me the way. 1. Hey. Good. Good. One more thing. Can we all go to page 9? Starting right at the first measure on page 9, the first time through, I want to practice this transition. This transition was not great. It was close, but it wasn't as good as it could be. You go back to page 6. Mark that. You will forget. Here we go, page 9, right on mountain or tell, whatever you got there. Page 9. 1, 2, 3, and. Jesus Christ is born. Basses, crank it up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good, stop. Very nice. Good. Nice transition. Sopranos, you jumped the gun. So we need to hear, go tell it, boom, boom. Don't come in early. Can we do measure 33? Great job, everybody. Keep it up. 2 more seconds on this piece, please. Measure 33. Here's an A flat. 1, 2, basses, go. Good. Come here. Be ready. Basses. 3, 4. Good. No help from Terry, no help from anybody. You're on your own. Here we go. A flat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Come on. Dig into this one. Yes. That was cool. Jesus Christ is You hear you. You are so good. The times they are changing. Keep it up. Times they are changing. Fabulous. That was amazing. Amazingly in tune. Your singing's amazing. Again, you know what is the reoccurring refrain tonight? It's exactly what I said at the beginning. It is transitions, right? It's little things. And that's hard. It's rhythm. It's figuring out, and exactly where we need to be ready for the concert. But I'm going to keep hammering you on these things. A lot of conductors, not bad or good. There's conductors that I have found myself not working well with are people who wait until the concert week to be like, look up or do this, and that's not fair. You can't coordinate. You cannot look up the entire time. This is not a memorized program, right? So when I say look up, it's not like you should be staring at me the whole time. It's that you need to pick and choose where those high salience points are where we need to check in together in order to get the piece to the end. All right, times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, really good. Two things in here. Very good, everybody. You fixed all the stuff from last week. Really, really nice. Can we look at, real quick, bottom of 14? Basses and tenors. Just you're getting to the A flat and the 6/8 bar there at the bottom, but then you just go up a step, but it's a mighty step. And so let's get up to that B flat. Can we start at 59, where we're all singing unison D flats? 59, please. 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. 4. Good. Can we do that all now with accompaniment? All with accompaniment? Very nice. 59. 1, 2, 3, ready, and Oh, yeah. See, that's where we just get funky-unky. So what's getting you is the bass note basses is not your note. So you're going too low. Can we just 61 tenors and basses, please? 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. Good. Now with the accompaniment, with sopranos and altos, do everything at 61. Ready, go. Yeah. just hit save on that, please. One more place. Go to page 8. That entrance sure comes fast. I think I heard 2 people sing the word come, and then everyone just saying, mothers. It was awesome. I was like, we're mothers and fathers. Let's see if we can get the first word in there. 22, please. Let's just do it again. And the reason being, it's a 6/8 bar. Okay, so it's only dun ding dun dun dun. Come mothers. That's why I get you. All right, with accompaniment and everything in 22, please. 1, 2, 3, ready and up. Ha! Good. Yeah, exactly. All right. Jesus Christ, the apple tree. Great job, everybody. That was hysterical. Mothers. Now, can we remember that for next week? That's always what's hard. I think the hardest piece to sing on this entire program, bar none, is this. I think that this requires of us a level of sensitivity and thoughtfulness and self-awareness and awareness of the ensemble. No other piece we have does. I'm going to ask that we stand as you're able for this. I think we need our full sustaining mechanism to make it through this. B major. Remember, we're going to feel this in 2. So I'll give you 1 and the tree of life, my soul. Good. And do you see how that feels a little fast to you? And that's good, right? We want it to move along. We want it to move along. Here's B major again. 1 and. The tree of life, my soul has seen, laden with fruit and always green. The tree of life, my soul has seen, laden with fruit and always green. The trees of nature, fruitless speak of heavenly Christ, the apple tree. This beauty of all things excel, by faith I know but ne'er can tell. This beauty of all things move it along. Turn that page fast when it comes. The glory which I love and see in Jesus Christ, the apple tree. For happiness I long have sought, and pleasure dearly I have bought. For happiness I long have sought, and pleasure dearly I have bought. I miss not all, but now I see 'tis found in Christ the apple tree. I'm weary with my former toil, here I will sit and rest awhile. I'm weary with my former toil, here I will sit and rest awhile. Under the shadow I will be of Jesus Christ, the apple tree. This fruit doth make my soul to thrive, it keeps my dying faith alive. This fruit doth make my soul to thrive, it keeps my dying faith alive, which makes my soul in grace to be with Jesus Christ the Beautiful, everybody. Have a seat. Fantastic. Wow, you're on fire tonight. Thank you so much. What I love is no talking. Too much work to do. Shh. Listen. Come on. You can't just sit and talk. We have too much to do. So the beautiful thing is that what great from past week, just to acknowledge it, is that so together, so working its way. Notes are out. Beautiful intonation, beautiful all of that. Can we go bottom of the first page? And Terry, if you don't mind, if you don't want to transition. Okay. So can I just hear second sopranos and first altos at the beginning of verse 2? One second sopranos and first altos, the middle parts. One and very nice. So you go above first altos, you go above the second sopranos, and you need to embrace that. You need to sing that G boldly. Can I just hear the second page, those two parts? His glory, the glory. The second, first alto and second soprano. 1 and 2. Yeah, no, just first altos, The glory, yep. 1 and 2. Yes, that's it. Yeah. The glory. You just gotta get up to that G. Can I hear every sopranos and altos at the glory, please? And then we'll move on for tonight. Everybody's in the pool. 1 and 2. Good. Back to the first page, verse 2, a cappella, please. Verse 2, everybody, a cappella. 1 and His beauty of all things excel. I think I know, but never can tell. His beauty of all things excel. I think I know, but never can tell. The glory which I love and see in Jesus Christ, the apple tree. Mwah, much better. Shoshaloza, please. Very nice. Very good job, everybody. Shoshaloza. Acapella from the beginning. I'll have Terry give you A flat major, get you in the key. Yeah, here we go. Shoshaloza. Bekules tabas imenas. Shoshaloza. Bekules tabas. When you yamaleka. Bekules tabas imenas kumbes. When you yamaleka. Bekules tabas. Shosholoza. Bekules tabas. Shosholoza. Bekules tabas. Kule. Nice bases. All right. Chatter. Second sopranos. Double forte right here. Shosholoza. Bekules fabulosa. Rock stars, you're so good. All right, moving on. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Very good job. For Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, a reminder, we want to sing this piece in a narrow space. What does that mean? It means we're singing this piece in a vocal jazzy way. We're not singing with a lot of just warmth and stuff. Have yourself a... We're really being very persnickety about our pitch. We're caring a lot about how in the center we are. Our ears are opening wide. Whenever we see a half step or we see a natural or a flat, we lean into it and we sing it skinny, right? Bye, right? That's what we want to think about. Beginning. Good. Before we go on, can we also think about singing the whole phrase? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Not chord to chord, phrase to phrase. One more time, B flat. 3. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourselves a merry little Christmas. I gave them from now on, our troubles will be miles away. Wow, that came so far this way. Do you hear that? I mean, it just is locking. There's some things we can play around with. If we have time at the end, I might come back to this, but I kind of want to move on. Flocks and pastures green abiding, please. That was beautiful. People are just, that's like, and I always say in creating a concert, you need one piece that makes everyone go, oh. One piece that makes people go, oh, yeah, I love that song. And that's that. And you put it, and you always put it like in the last third, right? You've built them up, you've teased them, you've done all sorts of, you've done all stuff to their emotions, and then you're like, it gets them every time. All right. Crescendo. And for bottom measure, we don't take it this time. Don't be confusing. 1, 2, 3, and. Courage. And don't move. You know, it's one of these pieces that sometimes you do in a church choir, and it's like the piece you rehearse on a Sunday morning and sing that morning. And so you never have time to make it beautiful. And to hear it actually sung this lusciously, is that a word? I don't know. This much, it's luxurious, the way you're singing it. It's so nice. Can we go bottom of the third page, where we go to the B section? This is bottom of what is 138, with the food. Just everybody know we start in unison, and it just disturbs us. We all start on the same note, and I just want to name it. Say it starts on the same note. Every time, so we find it like a half a beat in. All right, let's just sing this B section one more time. Not the whole thing, just the first phrase. So 3 and with 3 and 4. With. Here we go, sopranos. Good. Can we do that now with the accompaniment? Because sopranos, he is doubling you for a while, and then he stops. And that's scary. So ignore that. Sing what you see. All right, everybody now with the food, with the accompaniment. 3 and 4. Bravo, put that away. Sweet rivers, sweet rivers. Guys, you're killing it. We'll do Sweet Rivers. We'll do some quick announcements. Then we'll sing a little bit of Happy Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I just want to sing the ending of that, and then we'll call it a night. Guys, this is exactly sometimes you don't get. The Rolling Stones said, "You can't always get what you want." But that being said, we got exactly what we wanted tonight and what we needed all at the same time. This is exactly the type of rehearsal we needed tonight. So thank you for that. Just focusing on details, focusing on transitions. It's exactly what we needed. All right, this piece is all about energy. It's all about see you at the end, okay? It's all about every man or woman or person for themselves. It is just let's rock. Here we go. And you're going to be tired. You're going to be sweating. Your voice is going to hurt. And you're going to have to go. Turn to 11. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Keep it up. Keep it up. Relax. Relax. gratifying about our work together, it's funny. I went to go write Sharon, you can come up. We'll start doing that. I went to go write the program note for this concert, and I hate saying the same thing, right? But there's like themes. And, the program note I wrote for our last concert, so this is so different than our last one. If you weren't here, we did these really, this is going to sound like a bad word, but it's not, really ponderous, poetry-drenched, hard, slightly confusing pieces, but they were awesome. And in that program note, I wrote how so much of what we consume in art and media and do in our lives is instant gratification. I want to watch this now. I don't have to plan to watch this because I can stream it now. I want to listen to this now. I want to do this now. And when we come here, I often think that sometimes the tension I feel you feel is because we've grown so unaccustomed to that struggle that happens when you do something worth doing, right? And we sing actually all these pieces tonight, but I'm so glad that we did this in program order because that piece, every week we're killing ourselves, weren't we? We're like, oh my God, we're getting this right. We can't sing it, we can't feel it. And then it starts to come together. And that is something I think human-wise would be very bad for us to lose as a species, is the way that feels. Because I think we can apply it to other places. So thank you all for that. That was extraordinary. Have yourself a little, get it on while Sharon's talking, get that on the sort of burner, because we'll do a little Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas to end. Sharon.
First of all, we have a baby. Give yourself a round of applause.
Woo!
And now you can get your music out. So, in the vein of bringing this program to the masses, I have my little lead in to talk about concert prep. We are at that time, right? We are going to meet this next Sunday, and then we are going to meet the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend, and then the very next weekend is our concert. So it's coming up quick. Take a look at your emails. They will be getting a little bit longer as we add in a lot of detail around how to get there, when to be there, what to wear, all of that. A lot of you have been through at least one concert with us. There is no change to what we're asking you to wear. You have a black folder. Limit your scents and smells. Just be cognizant of a lot of people that might have some sensitivities in close proximity. We do need a little person power to help us pull off these. That looks like a little bit of help on Friday evening, December 6th, to get us ready for dress rehearsal. Maybe 6-ish at the Leesburg Church of the Nazarene to help put up some chairs. We don't have all orchestra chairs and all that stuff, but just some center chairs and help ready the space. They don't have quite as many volunteers as they have had in the past. So a little help there, and then we can just leave it for Saturday and then help disassemble and put things back for their Sunday service. And that also looks like a little bit of help for Diane at the ticket table to do the will call list for people who bought tickets in advance or people purchasing at the door. And then certainly from our hospitality perspective for our reception on Sunday, the church will handle tables and chairs, but by 1:30, there's stuff to pull from back here, there's stuff to get ready. And several of you have already given me some donations towards reception food. If you feel so led and are able, we'll be collecting those up through concert weekend. So stay tuned, look at your emails, ask around, ask the section leader. If you have any questions about what to do, how to prepare, we're really excited, and we're T-minus just a couple weeks here, so
yeah,
really excited.
We're in good shape.
Awesome, thank you all very much.
Thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you, Sharon, for getting us in that space. As you gear up for a concert, it's a totally, it's its own creature, right? So, the time I always say that in board meetings, when I talk about the work that we do, I think about it like the time we spend in rehearsal is the most important in a sense, right? Because it is where we spend our lives as any musician, any person, any ensemble, we spend our life in rehearsal. But we have to turn a gear on a different place for performance, because making music, it's so interesting. There's a lot of organizations out there, great organizations, that they just get together, they rehearse music, and this is totally beautiful and wonderful and great. I will say that there is maybe it's the teacher in me, I just think at a certain point when you've worked on something, you need to share it. Like that's the final step in the process, right? The final step in the process is to show your work, is to show what you've created, right? And so it's an important thing we turn the corner on. It's a big thing. All right, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Can we go to, I just want to do the ending. So go to page 8. Maybe let's rehearse the ending. Maybe then we'll sing the whole thing again. I think we have time for that. Page 8, measure 26. So tenors and basses, you just need to be the parade marchers here. Through years and so I think almost marcato on these tenors and basses. 26 a cappella, everybody. Here we go. 3 and 4. Don't slow down. Good. So, everyone, that's why I wanted to do the ending, so we can make it really, really special. Look at top of 11. I will start slowing you down on the word Mary, altos and tenors. That's a you look up moment. And I'll go into 8. I'll give you each 8th note. Merry little Christmas. Right? Let's start at 34. Measure 34. Here are the pitches. 3 and 4. So I want every eye on me, and I'm going to give you a breath in the start, okay? Can we start at 34 again, please? Let's put this all together. 34. 3 and go. Good. So it's sopranos, sopranos. I feel like we're approaching the pitch from the bottom. Instead of yourself, right? Get on top end. 3 and whoever has something that sounds like a low C back there, thank you for joining the Latin chorale. All right. We appreciate having you. Thank you. All right. Everyone standing from the beginning, please, as you're able. Let's run the whole thing. We'll call it a night. Thank you so much. Not every choir has a low C. All right. I know. All right. This is also a piece where we have, and so you guys are going to know this before this one. And again, this is in the second third of the last third of the concert. And so you're going to be, again, tired, you're going to be a little antsy, right? And it's so important. You guys watch me. I'm going to wait till you all are as still and as like no one is doing anything else until we start. And my favorite thing about this is eventually one of you, and again, I say this to you with love, will be looking down at their music, not looking at me, and wondering, why haven't we started? And I will probably be looking at you. And you will look up and go, and I'll just smile at you and we'll go, all right, here we go. Shh, listen. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the youth we go, half steps. Have a great week. See you. Great rehearsal. Thank you, everybody. Good stuff. 7:29. We wasted 10.